go ahead and see what Spirit has for us today. What message do you have for my collective today? I'm trying not to shake the table for you guys. I'm going to start posting every day. So every day you're going to see a new reading. And it's not just for YouTube. It's for all of my social media, which is in my description. So we have a reversal. So we're going to go ahead and do that first. I tend to like to do the reversals first. I don't know why. I just do. We have the Chariot reversed here. Chariot reverse is a loss of control, loss of direction, right? Something has gone by the wayside. We have the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is waiting, but to me, the Hanged Man is kind of a martyr energy. We have the Star, which is hope and faith. It's renewal. Nine of Cups, which is emotional contentment. And the Fool. Look at all of these. Look at all of this major arcana here. Whatever this is, it's powerful. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is powerful in its own right because it's emotional contentment. The Fool is new beginnings, which with the Star is restoration, right? Renewal. So there's a big new beginning here coming that's going to bring you this emotional satisfaction. But this is a need to wait for something, right? The Hanged Man is a need to wait for something. It's almost like, just hold on a second. What is it that I'm thinking of? It's like you're gonna jump off of a diving board and they're like, wait for the opportune moment, right? Something here about the opportune moment before leaping. And this leap is going to create something amazing in your life. Because we have the Chariot with a lot. You could be feeling this loss of control right now. And you need something. You need something new. And it's there. It's right there. But you have to wait for the opportune moment, right? Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack always say that. Wait for the opportune moment. And once that opportune moment comes, that's when you leap. It's like Kate and Leopold, right? When she jumped off the bridge, you have to wait for the right moment to go through the portal. And then we have renewal, something new that's going to kind of blow you out of the water. So the Chariot, can you clarify, please? Yeah, look, we have the Hierophant, another major arcana. The Hierophant. This is very conservative in the box energy, right? So this is what could be making you feel a loss of control. Because especially when it comes to like controlling members of our family, controlling partners, religion, we feel out of control, right? Interesting. I did do a reading on, where was it? Was it Facebook? About control, right? Breaking out of a controlling situation. So I'm going to leave that in the pinned comment. You might want to see that if this resonates with you. It's just a Facebook page. You could just click on it. You'll go straight to the reading. But yeah, you're under some kind of control that's making you feel out of control. If that makes sense. We have the Hanged Man. Can you clarify? This waiting for the opportune moment. Ooh, the Tower, another major arcana, right? This is unexpected. So this opportune moment is going to come when you least expect it. You know, watch pot never boils. So this opportune moment is coming when you least expect it. It's coming hard. That was a poor choice of words. It's coming to you with strength. It's coming to you with strength, and it's unexpected. The Fool, can you clarify this leap of faith? Okay, wow. It's, the Two of Swords. So this leap, it's gonna be a difficult decision for you to make, right? when that opportune moment comes, it's that hesitation. You're going to feel a hesitation before you jump, but we have temperance. Temperance is balance, it's patience. Okay? I kind of feel with temperance here, when that opportune moment comes, you're going to have enough time to think about it to ensure you're making the right decision, right? But when it's a leap of faith and we don't know where we're leaping, it's a tough decision, right? Because our ego likes to know where we're going. But if our ego doesn't know where we're going, then it's going to be a really hard decision to make that leap of faith. So the star, renewal. Oh, wow, look at that. 5 of Wands reversed. This is avoiding conflict. This is some kind of reconciliation, and it could be maybe an apology, but this is an avoidance of conflict. I was talking about here with the Hierophant and the Chariot, loss of control. Whatever this controlling force is, once you take that leap of faith, there's going to be a change here. From here, there's going to be a change. Something that's more harmonious, where you guys are going to be able to work together. You're going to have that ability to avoid this conflict over here. Okay. 9 of Cups. Can you clarify, please? Ooh, look at that. 3 of Swords reversed. Stop it. 3 of Swords reversed. Forgiveness. Moving on. So this area you are now where you're at a loss of control, you need to be a little bit patient. That opportune moment to make a choice. This could be a choice to leave the situation. It could be a choice to stand in your power and say, I'm not going to let you do this anymore. But you can't just do it. You have to wait for the opportune moment. It's going to pop up unexpectedly. That unexpected, and you're going to know it's there because you're going to have to make a tough decision. That's how you know. You're going to know when this is because of this difficult decision. And when this difficult decision comes up, you're going to have to make that difficult decision to jump. It's like calling someone's bluff, right? But with temperance, it's about balance and patience and not making a rash decision over here. If you do it correctly, there's going to be healing, there's going to be forgiveness, there's going to be a new start. It's going to be a do-over, right? And with the 9 of Cups, that's going to be your emotional fulfillment to where you're finally going to be happy. I feel like whoever this is, I don't really feel like it's going to go away, but there's going to be a change here with the star. Okay? It's going to be a change. Because we have forgiveness, moving on, avoiding conflict, a switch is going to flip. So let's get some oracle here. Wow. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. Yeah, look. Here's a confirmation of the Tower card. An unexpected storm. Again, this you're waiting for this unexpected storm. And like I said, it's going to come in suddenly, and it's going to come in the form of this difficult decision. We have rebirth, winter. I feel like this change over here on this side is probably going to come about in the winter months this year, sometime in the winter months. But we have celebration, right? This could be during the holidays, New Year's, Christmas, in that area right there. The end of December, beginning of January. We have higher self-activation. This has to do with healing, with empowerment, with self-love, turning yourself into an authority. Depending on your energy, it could be the Empress, it could be the Emperor. But it's moving from your higher self, not allowing your ego your ego's allowing this to happen. So what you need to do is put your ego in its place and say, this isn't going to happen, right? We have the courage to change. Really important here, courage to change, right? Um, I'm being asked to pull some cartomancy. Why am I wanting to pull cartomancy? This will give us more pointed details, because of course, of course, cartomancy is black and white, right? Where tarot is gray, cartomancy is black and white. It is what it is. I said what I said. Look at this, a powerful businessman and authority figure. So we're going to put this over here. This is the King of Pentacles. So this could be someone who has a lot of money. They're an authority figure. We were talking about this. We're talking about, let me move this. This control here with the Hierophant. Powerful business authority figure. This could be maybe within a church. Look at a difficult decision or conflict. This is the Two of Swords right there. So that is another confirmation that whatever this shift that's coming in unexpectedly is going to be marked by this difficult decision. Look at this, major shift or ending leading to a new beginning, right? The Fool. It's confirmation, the Fool. Lots of confirmation here, okay? And then we have a lively social woman with fair hair. So both of these people are fair-haired. This could be a spouse of this man, because this is the Queen of Pentacles. This could represent a mom, a grandmother. This is a very a stable woman, right? This is a very, I'm going to move these over here. This is a woman who is, I like to say that the Queen of Pentacles is, I'm every woman. So this could be a mom. This could be a grandma. But this could be some kind of a power couple. But I feel like this person could be a Hierophant figure. And this woman, I don't feel like she is like him. Okay? They're connected in some fashion, but they're not the same type of person. Okay? This woman is more like this Temperance figure. Okay? Let's go ahead. What are we gonna pull right now? Let's pull some of these here, these oracle cards. This reading so far is, I love consistency. Love consistency. Very, very consistent. It fits in very well with my Facebook reading that I just did. Again, the link to that is in the pinned comment. Let's see what kind of oracle messages we have here. Take time out to heal. Yeah, that's this higher self activation. That's the healing that they're talking about. Okay? Come out of the cave and share your voice. Right? That's this difficult decision. Possibly needing to speak up about whatever this energy here is. You are in the right place at the right time. 222. So whenever you see 222, you're going to know that you're in the right place at the right time. You're aligned. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Yeah. You know, we had temperance, right? We had temperance over here, back here. We had temperance. Taking a step back, taking a breath. And then we have, it doesn't need to be easy, it needs to be worth it, right? That difficult decision. It's not going to be easy. Absolutely not. It's not going to be easy. But it's going to be worth it. It needs to be worth it to you. Okay? Sometimes we have to go through things we don't want to go through, but it's for our highest good. Right? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. I was going to say legs, breaking a few legs. I don't know, maybe this has to do with entertainment industry. You know, break a leg. Let's get some spirit messages here. See what these messages are. We have, don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Yeah, we're talking about this, right? Control. Don't allow anyone to take your power from you. We have here, come out of the cave and share your voice. I was talking about empowerment with the higher self activation. We have, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people, right? Life is about breaking limits and outgrowing. We have this control here, right? Breaking away with the fool and living your best life with the higher self-activation. So that is today's reading. You know, really important. When I was talking about a Taurus season, correct? About doing your own thing, about not caring what other people said. You know, that's that Hierophant, that controlling factor, right? Going your own way and doing your own thing. If you haven't seen my Taurus season video, I will have that pinned. I will have that in the description. Or if not in the description, I'll try to pin it as well in the pinned comment. But very much about going your own way and doing your own thing. So that was my reading. My information is in my description, and I will see you tomorrow.